Hey guys, what's cracker-lacking? Let's try this again. I was already shooting a video, and then my son called. So, number 11, that video's done, but dang it, you know, the synchronicities with the numbers was in there, and things I was talking about. But anyway, hi, I'm just jamming it up still, number 22. It's cracker-lacking, cuz. I mean, what's up with all this freaking energies running around here? Isn't there like a full moon or something like yesterday? Oh no, I've been sleeping. Right? Headaches. You know, neck, you know, like throat and chest things and ears bothering me, you know. It's like clearing out. I heard stagnant energy. We're gonna have to ring the bell again, 101, because. So watch your ears, please. Getting my coffee, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? 111. Whew. So, how's everyone doing? Is shit fucking you up too? It's fucking me up. Here we are. And here I am. Really, it's really eating at me. Is it eating at you guys? Those of you that are watching me that have not, that are not in your flow, that's spit it out. Blah, 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 202. Living your purpose. Excuse me. Maybe you're like me and having to work, you know, a job. Oh, wow. So inside my cup, it looks like a wave. So I'm getting like the energy's just flowing in, and you need to get on that fucking energy wave and ride that bitch right into shore. Have it work for you. So, I had a dream. And in this dream, there was a baby kitty. A little black baby kitty. And somebody I dated, or used to F or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your skill, right? And what's important about this young man was he awakened something in me. Get your mind out of the gutter, not just that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I felt something go up my back over my. I mean, it was just fucking profound. So, each person that has come across our paths, I didn't know we were going to be talking about this. Each person that comes across our paths, I don't know, starting at some point, and you'll know it for you, was all part of your like awakening and your next level shit. I heard. I'm on the level, you know, so the next level. But anyway, in this dream, I gotta get a brush. My hair's up in fucking in bed, yo. This little baby kitty. I was like, oh, it's a little black kitten. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, kitty, Kiki, right? And that's 404. That's what I call a cat. We already have Kiki. Anyway. Excuse me. But I said, Kiki to this cat, right? This little kitten. And the kitten said, Kiki? What the fuck? It says the cat can talk. And it started saying other things, and I'm not remembering what the cat said. The kitty cat. But I was like, wow. How cool is that? So, is your inner kitty coming out? You know? Your inner kitty, right? It sounds so 444. And, for some of you, maybe you do speak to animals. And, that dream is symbolic to that. Maybe that's something, you should do because you can communicate with the animals. That's pretty fucking awesome, man. I can too. But they don't like speak words. Not like this kitty did in my dream, but so I was in a backyard, nice and sunny backyard. So I don't know what the backyard. It's like I'm hearing like the open field, like your mind is the canvas, right? Your life. There's this blank canvas, like the backyard or wherever I was, with the grass and the sun and, you know what I mean? And it's just open space. But there you were sitting there. There was other people around. One of the people was the one man who owned the restaurant or whatever. You know how my dreams are fucking weird like that anyway. Made bread or something. I was eating something. It's like I was there or wasn't there. That's how my dreams are. So, oh man, I don't know. I'm so tired, you guys. Exhausted. So ride the wave. Fuck it. Just getting a lot of the energy of I'm sick. I don't want to. You might like the work you're doing, but it's not your soul's calling, your heart's desire. In your heart, your soul is every fiber of your being is calling out for you to step into. I heard power. Step into. Your heart sing, but you're like, I don't make any money doing that. And I'm just gonna say what I hear, but please, of course, you know better than to just take someone's advice. You got to dig deep in what speaks to your soul. That's what you do. It speaks to your soul, not what anyone says. Okay. So. It's like step up and start doing that. It's like time. Time is a precious commodity in a sense. It's how, you know what I mean? Time. You can't get time back. Time lost is time lost. Time wasted is time wasted. But is it really a waste? Or were you getting something out of it? Waste no more, right? Waste no more. It's time to get the flock going, Stepping out and doing one thing, you have. It could be so easy. You never know what could happen. But we get stuck in stagnancy because we're afraid to do that, or we have it preconceived in our minds. That's not going to work anyway. It reminds me of talking to people when you give them suggestions and solutions without even trying. Nope, that won't work. I know it's going to happen. It's going to do this. I just know it. Do you now? Are you absolutely for sure? So, must be a lot of pressure and stuff because it's like my ears want to pop. I heard someone's flying. Catching the midnight train to Georgia. Even though that's not a plane, is it? It's a train. Planes, trains, automobiles. Someone could be taking a trip soon. 10:26. All aboard. I heard leaving on the 10:26. The time. Now boarding for. Oh. Dang. Oh. I get a chunky blanket for me. Starting to make it. Oh yeah, I'm making these now. And the beauty part about making these, so I'm making them for my fam. Okay. 11/21. Somebody's birthday. Just look at it though. It's a chunky blanket. So fucking soft. Oh my god, it's so soft. But see, anyone can make these. Anyone can make bath bombs like when I make my bath bombs. Why do people love my bath bombs so much? Then it dawned on me. It's these hands. 12/12. It's these hands that is the difference between when someone else makes something and when I make something. Because the energy, the intention, and who I am, what I'm about, and what I'm here for, 1, 2, 3, 4, is the fucking difference. And it's a true thing. Because energy is transferred, is it not? Can't be destroyed, but it can be transferred. So the intention that goes into when I'm making these blankets, so every time somebody uses that blanket or they're near it, they get that. Aha. Energy healing. The natural healers will say, not only the ones that go and get attuned to Reiki, and that's a thing. That's what Jesus did. He was a Reiki healer. Okay. A master. See, what's coming through now is Jesus walked the earth, right? Yeshua, 14:14. Yeah, and as a child, he was swept up and taken to Egypt. Tibet, the Asians, whatever, India, to study and learn, right? To be this master. Was there a choice, or did he just run and do that? Kind of like the Dalai Lama, huh? The Dalai Lama they get as a young age and they groom. Even though he didn't have to live out like we do in the world and be born into hell like we were. He came and taught us, 1515, that we could do that, but we have to set aside what? The world and what? Ourselves in a sense, right? Dying to self, dying to the humanistic part, the egoic part, the part that, that we've learned to love, right? The desires, the things that make us feel good. Which is almost like a oxymoron, like a catch-22, because a lot of times the things that we think make us feel good hurts our soul. Kills off that little part of us, in a sense, not... and, putting the world away. Flipping choice. And when we decide to make that choice, and maybe we have, and we keep slipping back, and we keep going back, and we keep staying in things, and doing this and doing that. Fuck it, who cares? Fucking cares. Are we gonna sit and beat ourselves to death I do about things that make me sick to my stomach, about doing this and doing that, and how that makes you feel, and the embarrassment, and the blah, and you just fucking want to run away and hide. I'm gonna shove your fucking head in a hole. You just want out. No matter what you do, you feel stuck. We're only stuck because we put ourselves in this box, in this continuous fucking loop we have ourselves in. I had a talk with a nice young man. And I love that. I love having awesome conversations, So I was talking to this nice young man the other night, and and I could tell the compassion, and a lot of times we put up our shell, our facade, to not allow people to see our vulnerability or something like that, right? But anyway. He's like, what am I? Afraid of success? I was like, that's so funny you said that. I think that about myself too sometimes, Or most of the time. What are you scared of? You'll actually fucking do all these things? Why would someone be afraid of that? What are we afraid of? Succeeding? Having to truly live that way? Giving up? Maybe you don't drink all the time or do this all the time or go out, but you like to every once in a while. And maybe it's that part of the freedom, maybe? You're not wanting to get rid of? Because you're thinking, in the first place, did I say freedom? That's more like the trap. Having to totally walk and stand in what you're supposed to, that can be scary fuck. Have you ever asked yourself, Serena, what part of this life are you trying to hold on to? So I saw 1954. I mean, I actually saw it in 1994, so that is somebody born 1994. Or whatever, or something happened in 94. But, I heard 94 minutes. So, do you like living in this space, Serena? No. Why the fuck are you holding on to it? But am I holding on to it? What the fuck else could it be? Do something different. You haven't even really tried yet. And don't try. Just fucking do it. And if it doesn't turn out the way you would like, or you hoped, or you thought, well, then you just keep going, because then what happens at that point? 2111, 2112. What? You gain knowledge, and you learn and realize what it is you want and like to do, 2121, or a better way to go about it. You think? Because, baby, the only thing stopping you is you. Let me say that again. Baby, you already know this. The only thing stopping you is you. Maybe we're looking at it wrong again. We're so used to looking at everything in that black and white, like it's good or it's bad. Or you can go, okay, I've been in this energy, I've been here, I've been in this place, in this space, in this whatever. Put it how it fits for you. In this school or whatever, as long as 22, as long as I needed to. Oh, I get to graduate, I get to move on, so then you do that. God, Serena, it's like all your videos are about this then, because we're not fucking getting something, right? Or is it just me? Am I the only one out here that feels helpless, hopeless, stuck, fucked, unwanted, and unloved? Am I the only one? That would be nice. I would rather it be me than you. Because like everything else, this too shall pass. When you sit and want to take all of the world's pain and transmute it through yourself, when you're not even fucking there yet yourself, it could be very damaging. And it hurts. And then we act out, or I act out. Do shit I fucking regret and I hate later on, that don't sit right in my soul. Here we go again. Taking the world's energies and putting them on your own back and carrying that. That's why you're all humped over, man. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. Or at least that's you. Or come home to yourself. Come home to know that you're here for a particular reason. We just got to change the way we look at shit. The black and the white, like I was saying earlier. Why am I here, stuck in this, da-da-da? Or we can just literally look at it and go, okay, this grade's done. I can get on to the next grade. So I have no idea what my next class is going to be like. How exciting. You can get your syllabus. Your syllabus could be what you write down, your steps and your goals and things that you want. It's your syllabus, right? But you really have no idea till you step into that classroom, into that class. You don't know any of these things yet. Hence, that's why you're going to school for it, right? But that's where you learn, is it not? And then as time goes and you take your tests and blah, 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 you know, you get an A. Because you mastered that shit. Or you take tests really well. So you pass. And then you don't remember a fucking thing. You'll always, I mean, once you learn, once your eyes see something and you hear shit, it's always in there. It's just pulling it out. And then you can become the master of that. Mastering thyself in that aspect. But this person, Yeshua, walked around showing you can be love. And that the Father's in you and with you. Let your body be light. Be the light of the body, and let thine eye be single. See the one true way. And that's the path and the way to love. I'm getting like this unicorn thing. So, the unicorn. Pure innocence. Pure essence. The blood is gold. Hence, the golden child. Hence, the golden aura. The divine. More and more and more. Really, just really on this thing about, and they just keep bringing it to my head, my mind, bringing it to my mind, bringing it to my mind. We just got to look at things in a different fucking way. That gets us out of the trap, out of the illusion. You're either going round and round, or you take a right. You know, like that 2727, like the fucking... like the symbol I was shown a while back. It's like going round and round. And then taking a right. I know. Up there, that's a video I didn't do yet. It's called, it's Ant Farm Energy. But, oh no, I'll try to find that symbol again in my stuff and put it on my community tab. Or maybe I'll have it as my thumbnail. I'm going to go for now. I need to lay back for a minute and get some more coffee. And maybe we'll pull some cards here in a little bit. I don't know. I just, I'm right there with you. I haven't stopped to ask myself, is this my own shit, or is it the weight of the world still? Or always? I never really cared to do that. It's very funny. I just live my life. I have no words for it. I want to say the autistic mystic said something one time, and I can't remember how he said it, but I believe I spoke about it before in another video. It's like, it's almost like your mind is not your own. You're just like God's puppet. Puppet. Anyway. Peace and hair grease, yo. I love you guys. Namaste.